EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Madden NFL 2004.
From Denver, Colorado, we have another great game for you today. Well, we're getting ready to call our third game of the year. It's been an interesting season so far, and we expect another great game here tonight as the Raiders square off against the Broncos. Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one, brought to you by EA Sports, the company that defines football.
You talk about a quarterback who can lead his team to victory. This guy has all the tools you look for. Great arm, pocket presence, and the ability to hit a receiver anywhere on the field. There's not too many like this guy, and we can see him put up big numbers in this one.
The Raiders have some good receivers too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. The coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
Wow, this guy's got to be careful not to get all tired out doing that. You got to save some of that intensity and energy for the game.
The lights are on, both teams are ready, so let's go to the field for the opening kickoff.
Number 4
will be kicking off. Nice distance. From the 6-yard line. The offense heads out onto the field for the first time. Only one man in the backfield. Gannon gets set. Going to the air on first down. Tossing it over the middle. Excellent gain on first down.
These guys are just out there playing a little pitch and catch. They make it look easy.
About a yard to go. Ball on their own 36. Denver comes out in a dime package. Closing in with the pass. He hits his receiver. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
Through the years, John, this has become one of the great NFL rivalries. And here we go again with the Broncos taking on the Raiders.
I remember when I was coaching the Raiders, these games where the Broncos were always a little tougher.
Throwing on first down. Gets rid of it. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Oakland. An amazing play that goes the distance.
I'll tell you, when he got into the open, there wasn't anyone who was going to catch him. It just shows the quick strike ability these guys have. They can put up points from anywhere on the field.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Janikowski is back and ready to put this one in the air. He got all of that one. Can't bring him down. Runs him over. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game. First and 10. Ball on their own 20. The Broncos using motion. Drops back. Passing right. He has some room. Sharp stiff arm. Penalty marker down in the field.
The offense practices that play every day. Obviously, that guy needed to show more discipline than that out there.
First down and a long way to go following that penalty.
Stay after him. We'll see.
Throwing on first down. Throwing short to the right side. They went back to the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
Clover gets set. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. And he lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Here come the heat. Set. Lose it.
Dropping back. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. He knew that one was a catch if he didn't hit him hard.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hands.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
The Raiders line up in the bunch formation. Passing on first down. Pressure coming, throwing, and this pass is completed. Can really put his body into that throw.
This quarterback has all the tools. A rocket arm, and he never makes a wrong read.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 39-yard line. Garner. They'll go with a play fake. Gannon avoids the hit. Breaking through.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time it got him a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Stay after him.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs. Passing on first down. Pressure, throwing, and this pass is completed. So a gain of about 1. They'll go from the I formation. Again with the carry, under pressure, gets his pass off. He couldn't hang on to it.
He really should have had that one. He was in position to make the catch, but he forgot to catch the ball.
Third and long. Ball on the 23-yard line. Denver comes out in a dime package. Drops back. Closing in. Looking for a receiver. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Price. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
So this will be a 48-yard attempt from the 38-yard line. And it's up. Long enough, but it's wide left. Plummer with a man in motion.
You got him. And he got nothing.
Going to the right. Portis couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step, and he can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Let's go. Come on.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off. 1 yard gain by the running back. Dime backs in for this play. Steps up, throws it a little behind, and he has it. The defender brings him down at the 47-yard line. Play to the right. Only a yard by the halfback.
1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9. Ball on the 45-yard line. Plummer with a man in motion. Portis. Just about a 3-yard gain there. After 1 quarter of football, a touchdown separates these two teams with the score: Oakland 7, Denver 0. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. Oakland comes out in their nickel package. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Good play in the backfield. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Yeah, they got good penetration on the line. Guys flying to the ball, getting to the ball carrier, making a heck of a defensive play.
This will be his second punt of the game. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 14.
We'll see.
Garner, the lone back. The protection broke down there.
That's just a case of an overload where the defense had more guys rushing than the offense had blocking.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
Eagle left. Hawkeye right.
Garner wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Stepping up, he surveys the field. Great play in the backfield. And the quarterback gets dunked for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside. The rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
Leckler is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
First and 10. Tosses it out to the left. Running back picks up about 4 yards. Horton, the lone setback, play action, gets the pass off, he hits his receiver. The touch pass finds the receiver for the first down.
The receiver did a nice job of hauling in that high pass to get him.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. He throws a perfect strike.
That was one heck of a throw. You could see him setting for the pass, then boom, it was gone.
They come out in the nickel. They give it to the halfback. That's a 3-yard gain. It's third down, 2 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. He'll get it again. Stiff arm there. He brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. You got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
Only one man back. Hand it off. Setting up play action. Intercepted. Bad throw there, John.
He threw it okay, just to the wrong guy. He's got to hang in there a little bit longer. He can make a better read when he feels the pressure from the blitz.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Denver looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Throwing on first down. Throwing short to his left. The incomplete pass bringing up second down. Pressure, gets the pass off, and the catch is made. He did a nice job bringing that one in.
Yeah, either that or it just got thrown in there so hard it stuck.
So 2 minutes left before halftime. Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 18. 2 minutes to go. Gannon with a man in motion. Drops back. With the pass. Jumps up and he has it.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Bring that pain, baby.
He'll pass on first down. Throwing. And he hits his target. He had a quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. He's tackled behind the line by Wilson. And I'm sure we're going to see a lot more blitzing before this one's over.
I know that I would. He struggles when he's facing pressure up the middle. So bringing extra guys trying to get additional pressure can be very effective strategy.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. The Raiders line up in trips bunch. Gets rid of it. Comes up with it. They'll bring him down at the 45-yard line.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down. Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 45.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Ain't nothing.
Gannon gets set.
Sideline to sideline. Hit him low.
They'll pass on 1st down. Under pressure with the throw. Turns, he has it. Mobley makes the tackle at the 37. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
The Raiders line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
Ain't got nothing. Eagle left. Catch the ball, man.
Going to the air on 1st down. Closing in. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. He couldn't bring that pass in.
This is one of those guys who's working really hard to improve himself. Every now and then he'll let one bounce off his hands like that, but most of the time you can rely on him to make the catch when you really need it. The defense has to be ready for a run, so if they go with a nickel package, that extra defensive back will have to think like a linebacker and be ready to make a stop if they do hand it off.
The Broncos get it. Great play by the defense to recover the fumble.
Yeah, they were right there to jump on the ball.
And now they have a fresh set of downs to work with as they try to get some points before the half. So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10. Gets the pass off. What a collision. Denver calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. Sharp catches a floater for the 1st down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure 1st downs.
Passing on 1st down. With the throw, missed tackle. The Broncos call a timeout. That's their 2nd. Until they get into the end zone, they'll probably go with a no huddle. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 28-yard line. Oakland lines up with 7 guys in the second. This one falls incomplete. He was unable to bring that one in.
I just don't know how you lose focus in a football game. They can't be lollygagging on offense and hoping to change the score. As long as the quarterback is smart with his throws, they should get some points out of this.
Pressure coming. Steps up. Looking downfield with the pass. Touchdown, Broncos. And he's able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of him so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
Elam comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. The kickoff team lines up. Sends it sailing. From the 5. The Raiders will start this drive from the 22-yard line. Chances are they'll throw on this first down play as they try to break the tie before the half.
First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. That all you got? Set. Hut. 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 Hut.
Pressure, steps up. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Trevor Price hustling on every play, and it's resulted in 3 sacks.
I'm sure the coach has some concern because they haven't been able to block this guy all game.
Now in 2nd and long after the sack.
Here comes the heat. Set. Hut.
Man in motion.
Ain't got nothing. Hut. 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 Stay out.
At halftime, Denver 7, Oakland 7. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Here's the kickoff team. They'll return this one. Stiff arm there. The Broncos will start the drive from the 25-yard line. We expected this one to be close, John, and here we are tied up in the second half.
This one's going to be a struggle right till the end. The momentum has gone back and forth so far. We're going to see a lot of big plays before this one's over.
Set.
Using motion.
Rotate, Ryan, rotate. You got it.
Tosses it left. They'll bring him down at the 34. So that was a pickup of about 9. Melissa, what's up?
I asked Coach Shanahan about the kind of adjustments they made in the locker room. He told me if there's one thing that he knows about the character of his team, it's that these guys stay calm in pressure situations. He's confident that will help them in the second half of this close game now.
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 45. Horton in the backfield. Again, he'll get the call. And he stopped at the 44-yard line. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit him in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep him from picking up the first down.
Let's go. Ball. Set.
Plover sends a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. He's on the run. The 30. He really covered a lot of ground there.
The offense won the battle at the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders off the line, opening holes for the runner to slide right through.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Get in there. Set. Bust is great. Hut.
Coleman. And the halfback picks up about 3. Oakland comes out in a dime package. Tossing it over the middle. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
We got nothing.
They'll pass on first down. Under pressure, slings it to the outside. Anderson shows great hands on that reception.
Soft hands are something very special to find in a receiver.
Tosses it out to the right. He's having a big day on the ground with good yardage when he's decided to keep the ball. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 11-yard line. They'll go from the I formation. Gordon setting up play action into the open field. Good run to move the chains.
This kind of thing is so tough for the defense when you got a quarterback that can run. Added dimension, they have to account for it.
Get the ball. Let's go. Come on.
He'll sneak it. Touchdown, Denver. The kicker lines up for the point after. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there. Key drive, touchdown.
They did everything they had to on that one. The end result was a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Number 4.
Comes in to kick off. And it's a short kickoff. From the 13-yard line. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. They line up in the I formation. Closing in. Incomplete pass. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 29.
Get in there. Mad dog open. Dion. Let's go. Come on. Snake out. Bust this real deep. Give it all you got.
Couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. The Broncos line up in the quarter defense. With the pass, incomplete. It went to the air on 3rd down, but the receiver couldn't come up with it.
He's a competitor out there, and he wants the ball in pressure situations. And you can usually count on him to get the first down for you. This time, he just couldn't hang on to it.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch. They scored a touchdown on their last drive, utilizing the running game to move the ball against this defense. And we'll probably see the same kind of thing here as they take over again. So they have 1st and 10 here. Portis, the deep back. Losses it right. About a 1-yard loss. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
We'll see. Eagle left. They got nothing.
Breaking free. Gordon showed great moves on that play.
He slices through the line and picks up some good yardage.
It's 1st and 10. Receives the handoff. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Only one man back.
Bring the pain.
Cross play to the left. Lost about a yard. Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on their own 36. The lineup of 6 defensive backs. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. He let that one loose, but overthrows his receivers.
He looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
Number 4 will come into this game to punt. Buchanan is back to receive this kick. Here's the punt. The Raiders come out in the bunch formation.
Sideline, D.
Drops back. Nowhere to throw at that time.
Nowhere to run either. He's got to do a better job of reading the defense before the snap. Then get the ball out to your check down receiver before the rush can get to you.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Broncos ahead of the Raiders 14-7. And we'll start the 4th quarter. Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Set. Cowboy.
They're blitzing. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Another catch, which brings his total to 4. Third and 5 coming up. Ball on their own 42. Only one man in the backfield. Pressure. He surveys the field. Throwing. And this pass is completed. Good connection there.
This guy can make all the catches. He'll dig for the ones in the dirt. He's not afraid to go across the middle. And he has a knack for getting open when there's a lot of traffic around him.
Slings it to the outside. Not much, but it's better than a loss.
When you see or feel the blitz and you start feeling the pressure, you got to remember that some yards are always better than none yards.
Stiff arms the defender to the ground. Counter play that goes for maybe a couple. It's 3rd down and 7 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. 6th play of this drive. Going to the left.
They're not just going to give up on the run, no matter how ineffective it is.
Leckler is back to punt. O'Neal sets up, waiting for the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
The Broncos using motion. Hand it off. There he goes. To the 20. Portis really had a nice run there.
Not only does he get a nice gain, he also picks up a first down.
First and 10. Ball on their own 30.
Get in there. Take him out. Yeah. Eagle left. Get at him. Bust his grill. They got nothing.
We'll get the call again.
When you have a guy who can carry the ball for over 100 yards a game, you have half of what you need on offense to get to the Super Bowl.
Only one man back.
Set. Get in there, line. Bring the pain. Let's go. Come on.
Another run. He was met right at the line, might have even lost a little.
That was a case of the defense getting under the pads of the offensive line. Usually the team that gets the best leverage is going to control the line of scrimmage. When you run it into the middle, you have to have some push or movement up front. If you can't get that movement, it makes things very difficult for your running back.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. 2 minutes to the final gun.
That's all you. Catch the ball, man.
Plummer gets set. The Broncos using motion. Hand off to the tailback. Portis didn't have much to work with on that running play.
That's because the defense did a good job anticipating the snap count. With an aggressive defense like this, a hard count could be an effective way to keep them off balance while trying to draw them off sides. I bet the defensive coordinator is telling his guys on the sidelines to get ready, because it'll be up to them to stop any comeback attempt and hold on for the win.
The upcoming punt will mark his 4th so far. Here's the kick. From the 25.
What they need here is some yards on 1st and 2nd down so they don't set themselves up with 3rd or possibly 4th and long. The whole field is open to them because there's a decent amount of time left.
Garner, the deep man. Under pressure, throwing. The defender goes down. Across midfield. Amazing play by Jolly.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
And they hurry up to the line. Closing in. Gets rid of it. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. 5. Touchdown, Raiders. He delivered that pass right on time, perfectly for the touchdown.
The quarterback went through his progressions and found a receiver that he thought had the best chance to haul it in for the score.
The lineup for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he picks on the extra point. Janikowski is just about ready to kick this one away. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 8-yard line. The Broncos will start the drive from the 21-yard line.
I got to think the defense is ready for a run or pass because they're probably not sure what the offense wants to do. Play it safe and go into overtime, or attack and go for the win.
Drops back. Pressure coming. And he's brought down in the backfield. The linebacker makes a big play there.
Yeah, the quarterback was just a half a beat slow with the ball. You either got to get it out of there or take off, but you can't take the sack. The defense should be looking for both run and pass because this is a down where the coach has to decide what stance his team is going to take. Play it safe and hope for overtime, or take a chance and go for it all right now.
Dropping back. Well, he took matters into his own hands.
And with some quarterbacks, you got to watch out that they don't take off on you. Everyone has to be aware. This one could be a run or a pass depending on what the coach's gut feeling is telling him. Either call can be good or bad, and he's got to decide what gives his team the best shot of getting the win.
Pressure with the throw. This one falls incomplete. He just couldn't find a way to control it.
You got so much stuff going on out there. You got to get off the line. You got to run a good route. You have to read the defense. You got to get open. But the most important thing you do after all that is you have to catch the ball.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner. The offense is almost in field goal range, so the defense has to make something happen. They might want to bring a blitz, to either get a sack or maybe force a bad throw and get a turnover.
Drops back, under pressure with the pass. He hits his receiver. The quarterback lets it go, and it found its mark.
This is one of those guys who's always had a pretty good arm. He always seems to do a good job of reading the defense.
1st and 10.
Fire up. Bust his grill. Set.
Uses the pump with the throw. That one won't count since he was out of bounds.
I'm not sure what happened there. That throw just got away from him a little bit. The defense needs to come up big on 2nd down. If they can stop him here, it might force him to just play for overtime instead of trying to get a field goal.
Slings it to the outside. Perfect throw. Denver calls a timeout. They have 1 timeout left. Now, usually in this situation, a team will have its quarterback or running back just down the ball in the middle of the field, setting up a straight-ahead kick. Hand off to the tailback. Denver will call a timeout here. They have no timeouts left. Garner did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for 1st downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down. You're in position now where there's some time left, and you don't want the other team to get the ball back after their field goal attempt. They should just stick with a few runs, but still give their kicking team enough time to do their thing.
Hand it off. Just won't go down. 9-yard gain. Sebastian Janikowski comes in for what will be a 35-yard field goal attempt. And it's up. He hooked that one left. That's the 2nd try that's missed the mark. This game will be heading to overtime.
Number 4.
In to kick this one off. Nice kick and returnable. The Raiders will start this drive from the 19. Neither team was able to gain control, and we're all tied up at the end of regulation as this one will be decided in overtime. Garner, the deep man. And he's brought down at the 24. So after that run, we can see how the two main threats on the ground have fared so far. The lineup with 6 defensive backs. Closing in. He tried to pick up the yardage himself on that play.
It looked like the defense was ready for that one. They were able to stop him for a minimal gain.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
So he works his way past the marker for a 1st down. First and 10. Ball on their own 30. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Gannon was able to find his man for the 1st down.
The receiver is really a special player. He's one of those guys you want to look for at crunch time.
They'll go from the I formation. Garner. Nice play fake with the pass, and he's unable to hang on to that one.
That's the type of pass that you got to be able to hang on to.
2nd and 10. The backs are lined up in an I. Garner. Pressure coming. Throws it. Ooh, nearly picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Denver looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Gets the pass off. Here's an opening. His receiver in stride. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 39-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. They'll go with a run once again. Wilson records the stop at the 39-yard line. Just about a yard on the run. They line up in the I formation. Man in motion. Handed off to the back. Garner couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
3rd down and long coming up here. Ball on the 38-yard line. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Trevor Price has just been dominating defensively. He has 4 sacks.
This is when you have to keep a tight end or a running back in for extra protection, because a guy can't be blocked one-on-one.
For the 4th time, he's brought in to kick the ball away. Here's the kick. Fair catch. And this one comes back out to the 20.
Snake eyes. Set. Hut.
Hands off to the tailback. Play action. Thought he could pick up some yardage himself.
Well, the thing is, when the defense is playing in a zone, you've basically got everyone spying the quarterback. So it's very hard to get any yardage on a broken play like that.
With the throw, pass ball's incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up third down. About 8 yards. Ball on their own 22. Plummer sets up. Looking for an option. Stepping up. Spins away from the sack. He's taken down in the backfield. Good play call by the defensive coordinator.
He knows exactly how to take advantage of his personnel. He always puts him in position to make big plays out there, whether it's rushing the quarterback or playing in pass coverage downfield.
Buchanan will go back to accept this punt. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Only one man in the backfield. Gannon gets set. Throwing. Denver calls a timeout. They have one timeout remaining. Great play there by Porter.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
To the air on first down. Pressure. And he's brought down at the 28. He did his best to make something happen there.
Yeah, but the defense contained him. There was no way they were going to let him out. They got after him pretty quickly there.
Drops back. Under pressure with the throw. And he makes the grab. Jolly told us before the game he thought he'd have a big day, and he's proven it. That's 7 catches thus far. The Raiders call a timeout. They have one remaining. So it all comes down to the kicker. This could win the game. The kick is up. The attempt is good. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Oakland 17, Denver 14. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports. Gannon is tonight's horse trailer player of the game.